Guardiola has vigorously defended Manchester City after the club was charged with over 100 breaches of financial rules by the Premier League. Addressing the media on Friday afternoon, ahead of City's match with Aston Villa on Sunday, the manager said he believes they are already being condemned and insisted the club is completely innocent. Here's every word Guardiola had to say when questioned about the sensational allegation that could lead to City having points deducted or even being relegated. "You said you would walk away if City's owners had lied about the financial rule breaches. Are you confident you were told the truth? Good morning everyone. My first words are for the people in Turkey and Syria for this terrible moments after the earthquake this week. My first thought is we are already being condemned. What has happened after Monday is the same as happened with UEFA. We were condemned." Pep Guardiola launched into a staunch defense of Manchester City at the end of a week in which they were charged with 115 breaches of Premier League financial rules. "We have just a charge. Why should when they told me before they defend the accusation from UEFA, the club proved we were completely innocent, why should now be condemned? 19 teams of the Premier League is accusing us without the change to defend, and the words of my chairman, my CEO, my owner explain everything. You know what side I am on. People will reach conclusion that achievements are tainted. Another side I would say we are lucky we live in a marvelous country where everyone is innocent until proved guilty. We didn't have this opportunity. We are already sentenced. What is going to happen I don't know. Personally I am happy we are here. Like UEFA we have the chance to defend. I think we have good lawyers. I think the Premier League supported by 19 teams will have good lawyers too. Just in case we are not innocent we will accept what the judge in the Premier League decides, but what happens if in the same situation that UEFA happened we are innocent? What happened to restore or pay back our damage? They've opened a precedent right now. What they've done to us, be careful in the future. Many clubs can make a suggestion and there are a lot of clubs who could be accused like we have been accused without being innocent. Because the damage is now for 1 decade, 8, 9, 10 years. 1 week later, UEFA make a statement against us, 9 teams, Burnley, Wolves, Leicester, Newcastle, Spurs, United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea wanted us out of the competition, the Champions League. They are not enemies or friends, just interested. Is it different? No, the same articles. You have to go to League 2, maybe Conference. We were in Main Road. Maybe we ask Paul Dikov, Mike Summerby to come back and we'll do it again. Pep Guardiola has vowed to stay at the helm of Manchester City despite the club facing 115 charges over alleged financial breaches. What was the reaction of the players? It is not an unprecedented story. We lived that before 2 or 3 years before. Here it is not forgotten. You accuse us between these 9 teams before and the 19 now. Did you talk to the players about it? The club talked with all of us but I didn't speak. We train like normal to try and beat Aston Villa. Why should my players be distracted? From the moment Sergio Aguero scored, Ilkay Gundogan versus Aston Villa, the years belong to us, to our fans, to our people. It is impossible, so after the courts will dictate what happens and after what will happen I am fully convinced we will be innocent. What will happen next? Since Abu Dhabi took over it has been like this. What has been wrong with the team? We lost in Spurs, the rest was quite good, and the game in Spurs was not bad enough, not good enough, but also not bad enough. We have to make more consistency, and we are going to try on Sunday. Players you can rely on. I am delighted with the team and I know how to train lately. Normally we don't give up, and I have the feeling we will continue to do it. Guardiola sprung to the defense of City's Abu Dhabi ownership as they fight the crages as the long-term aim of other clubs for the owners to sell and you to go. We are not part of the establishment of this league, but at the same time I understand they can do it, but let us defend ourselves please. In this country, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Who is going to come back, return our damage? Something doing wrong to win games. A few lessons, points fingers for the other ones. They should do it. Now it is time for the lawyers for both sides to defend the positions of one side or the other one, but I am not involved. In 1 month, 2-3 it will be longer, I know it. What do you want to see from the team on Sunday? Try to beat Aston Villa, try to play good to know exactly what they do versus a manager with a lot of experience, good side, how good they do both sides, and try to beat them and be focused on our game. Do the week's events offer extra motivation? No, of course what we won on the pitch absolutely everything, but that happened on Monday, a lot of words, a lot of noise, and the next days I have the feeling everyone is going to do the job. Have you been in contact with Ferran Soriano or Khaldoun Al-Mubarak? The same one happened with UEFA. I would say they are more confident, they have more experience. Sai said do everyone, continue to do a good job, the players do the job and everyone is going to do the job. City are accused of breaching financial rules across 9 seasons, Sheikh Mansour pictured speaking with Chairman Khaldoun Al-Mubarak. Given this process could take years, is it frustrating you are already condemned? It happened in UEFA. Now it happens. I don't think we are going to talk about it every day, so we have to adjust. Would you like it done soon? Yeah, but the timing is the timing and there are a lot of processes. I know what is going to happen. Do you think other clubs don't like City? It is difficult for me to answer. I don't know. They open a precedent now, what they have done to us. Be careful in the future because many clubs can make suggestions and a lot of clubs can be accused like we are accused without being innocent. If found guilty, Man City, Erling Haaland pictured, could face a points deduction or expulsion. I can have an opinion and feeling, but I don't know. But when they push to get rid of us, that is obvious because they believe we didn't behave properly and we can accept that, but let us defend. We show not 1 century ago, just a few years ago, in UEFA, and we didn't learn from that. There are suggestions, not sentences. Is this driven by other clubs? Yeah, of course. It is the Premier League. Why? I don't know. You have to go to all the CEOs and ask them and do it. Does it make you more determined to fight? Hopefully the reason they are going to sack me is the results. It is the reason managers take the position or leave it. I am not moving from this seat. I can assure you, more than ever I want to stay. Sometimes I have doubts. 7 years already is a long time. Now I don't want to go. Not because people say they lied to you, Pep. They didn't lie to me. Look what happened with UEFA. It is the same case. Why should I don't trust with my people? The CEOs of the 19 clubs, not my people. City have won 4 of the last 5 Premier League titles under manager Pep Guardiola. Can you use this as a tool, a siege mentality? We are not alone when we are together, but when we are against 19 teams we are alone. But it will not be sustained for 2 years just because they accuse you. We have to play good. We have to beat Aston Villa, like always we have done it. Aguero scored a goal to give us the Premier League, Gundogan scored 2. We did it on the pitch. Let us defend, and after, if we did something wrong, we accept it. But what happens if we are innocent? Are we going to get back with damages? No, they are going to be punished with points and go down. Do you have some doubts about the future? The future is lunchtime after this marvelous press conference. Aston Villa, and after Arsenal, and Champions League is around the corner. We cannot control it, and what the players have to do is defend this club as well as possible. Is this one of the worst things to happen to you? No, I don't know what is going to happen. I have the same feeling with UEFA, but UEFA was worse. I would say to the players, tomorrow, focus on your talent, and after the end in 1 year and a half, I don't want to anticipate it because I don't know.